Stanley, Audre, it's fantastic to meet you.
Thank you.
Likewise.
Thank you so much for bringing Beauty and the Beast back into my life. My childhood self and my present self are very grateful.
Oh, good.
Now, we all know the story, I presume, at this stage, but if you could please sum the movie up in 5 words for me.
Love conquers all. There
Yes.
is.
Brilliant.
I agree.
So you cheated.
Now, Stanley, your character is probably one of the most prominent new characters in the new movie. I always wonder with these kind of scenarios, is it like the chicken versus the egg? Did you come first or did Cadenza come first?
I think Cadenza came first.
Okay.
And Bill was kind enough to ask me to bring him to life in a way. So, and I was more than happy to. It was really fun.
Yeah, amazing. And I have to say, like, obviously the love story is between Belle and the Beast, but I find your character's love story a little bit more transfixing throughout, because it was like almost like a love that couldn't happen, whereas with Belle and Beast you knew you wanted it to happen.
Right.
And was that a conscious effort, do you think? Because obviously you're in different rooms and it was always kind of a theme.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I think that's the point, is that the audience wants to see these people get together, but and the same with the candlestick and the cunette, and was what they call it in French. Yeah, I mean, you see this love that can't happen, and it's really it's really painful. And then when it does happen, when people are back to their human selves, it's really
when they're fully realized. Yeah.
It's really satisfying.
And was there sort of a conscious effort to live up to, say, myself as a child? I would have loved Beauty and the Beast. I would have watched it once a week, I'd say, but if my parents would let me. Was there sort of a reluctance to kind of live up to that, or a pressure, living up to what I would have loved in the movie, the first one?
I think because of the fact that we were doing live action as opposed to just animation, I didn't feel, for me, I didn't feel quite the same pressure, because we couldn't recreate that magic. So we had to create our own magic based on the same source material, but you can't recreate what that is. It's already there. It already exists. So you, in some ways, you're freed up.
Yeah. And I wasn't in the first movie, so and it's you just have to trust the director's vision, and Bill is a very easy person to trust.
Yeah.
And then in directing, playing a wardrobe and a harpsichord, how do you even go about getting into character? Were you standing like this for it? Or, I always imagine you doing your character and you're opening your doors to give her the clothes.
Right.
How do you do that when you're not just a voice, but you are the voice?
Right. Well, it helped to have the sort of renderings of the characters before we were able to see that. And then because I was able to see my actual, not just the painting of her, but I was able to see the actual instrument used and touch it and all that before I then did the voice. So it helped to see the size, to see her girth and all of that. That was very important to me, to sort of figure out where to voice her based on what I was seeing. That was
the imagery is the thing that really helps you. And obviously, when you're doing it, first you're doing it as a human being, right? And then the spell is cast and you change. So in essence, you're keeping the soul is the same, right?
Of course.
It's only the externals that have changed, but it's very helpful to see them.
Yeah. And Stanley, recently, or not recently, 2 years ago or 3 years ago, you were over in Ireland to get the Volta
It's
Awards.
getting longer away, isn't it? Just the other day, 5 years ago.
It feels like yesterday for me. I don't know about you.
In Ireland.
In Ireland for the Volta Award. You got it at the Dublin Film Festival.
I did.
It's currently on at the moment, so let's talk about that for a minute. How was that?
Oh, it was wonderful. I had a great time. I was very honored to be there, and it was really fun. I love going to Ireland.
Yeah.
They gave me a bottle of Jameson's too with my name on it, which I thought was really nice.
That's a good touch.
I know. It's empty now.
I was going to say, I presume that's not
2 years
lived
ago.
this land. 2, 5, whatever.
Minutes ago.
But no, it was really fun. It was really, really flattering. It was great.
Yeah, well deserved, obviously.
Thanks.
And listen, honestly, I meant it. Loved the movie, and I know everybody at Her will love it too.
Great.
Oh, good. I hope so.
Thank you so much.
Think of the one thing you've always wanted. Now find it in your mind's eye and feel it in your heart.